Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Erik, Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming, and welcome back to Hades. I know that it's a little foolhardy for us to not take the second Death's Defiance when we surely
Looks
could.
interesting.
We got 2 new keepsakes on the last one, but it just feels like we're better suited to hold our darkness. We could do it with what we have. We really can. I'm gonna take the Good Boys Spiked Collar for the extra HP. I know that it's kind of obvious of a thing to do, to just like pad the life total, but sometimes in the early game you just have to slug it out. You just have to slug it out. I'm gonna give a nectar to Skelly.
Hey, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers,
A lucky
mate.
tooth.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out.
Okay.
The lucky tooth, what does it do? It automatically restores up to 50 when your life total is depleted once per attempt. Not bad. It's essentially another 150 HP, but I'm going to stick with the Spiked Collar. You need to clear 25 encounters for it to get upgraded to rank 2. Could honestly consider taking the next boon from Demeter. And the Dionysus Cup is obviously quite good. But yeah, let's go back out there. Let's take...
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Should we take Coronaut, or should we go back to the Stygian Blade for a run? I mean, there's no doubt that the Stygian Blade gets in and gets, you know, really dirty.
My blade.
Oh, change of
I'm ready.
plan. I like it.
Coronaut is safer. Make no mistake. And if we wanted to, you know, if we strictly wanted to win, we would take Coronaut.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding
back our
greatest
greatest
gifts to see if you
So
were
this is
worthy.
where the game's going to give us
You
our
are.
super.
My aid is yours, so call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
So now we have a God Gauge. What does it do? It is an ability. It is a super that basically in every god's case is going to be different, but in the case of Poseidon is going to give us an invincibility shield. And that invincibility shield is also going to cause us to dash forward.
What is that portal thing there on the ground?
And when we dash forward, it's going to, right,
Sure.
give us invincibility frames. This is new, and you guys will be able to see this from time to time, but what this is, well, it is a portal.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
Yeah, we take 21 damage, and it sends us down below.
Who or what is that? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Father Chaos.
Beings of our glorious soft. Would you not agree?
Yes.
Have we met?
Oh, we have met in a way. I know everybody here and there.
And there.
You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
For the next 3 encounters, we move at half speed, and afterwards the boons have a plus 16% chance to be rare or better, or for the next 3 encounters, we take more damage from traps, but after that, we deal 40% damage. I think I do want Abyssal Strike.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth.
Father
during the
Chaos.
dawn of time. The realm of chaos.
Mm-hmm.
A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
Daedalus Hammer. We get it kind of early. Good news. So we take more damage from traps.
How's that?
Now that we're restoring more HP between rooms, taking damage is, I don't want to say better, but It's a little bit less ridiculous. Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current monies. Your thrust deals more and has 40% critical chance. 5% of our current money? Hoarding slash? We haven't been able to keep that much money though, and we're not going to see the ability to get that much money just yet. I mean, I understand that extra damage is extra damage, but every third attack is a not bad. Yeah, it's hoarding slash.
Before.
We're a couple of encounters away from seeing ourselves 40% more damage. In a critter build, that would be really, really nice. Alright, some gemstones for us? Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not gonna let that trap kill me. Heck no! Alright.
Gemstones.
And now we have Abyssal Strike. We're dealing 40% more damage with everything.
Sorry, wrong chamber. And I'm locked in.
Assassin Shade. Yep, and you're done. You're absolutely done.
Shadows.
I'll give it Nectar.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
The trinket.
Lady Athena, thank you.
The owl pendant.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand?
True.
We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Well, thank you. Cast damages all foes and can deflect. We got deflect dash. Yes.
Athena's power.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. They're only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime.
Could use some more HP. Gonna go ahead and take it.
What is
It's
it
a
now?
survival.
I see you there.
I see you, boy. Boy. Survive for 45 seconds.
I am being watched. Who else?
So we got our ability on. And that's what the ultimate does in this case. You can see we got the invulnerability frames, we have the ability to...
So close.
you know, deal a lot of extra damage and loop through everybody.
Damnable fools.
There.
Got extra money too there, actually. It's a good time. Got some gemstones going. I would like to have a nectar. Thank you. is going to be nice to have a little bit more damage with Stygius. It's not a crazy amount of damage yet. But we also haven't picked up an attack boon yet. Ah, you guys haven't seen one of these yet. This is a trial. And trials are particularly good because you can get 2 boons. They ask you to choose one, right? They're like, oh, choose a guy, and the other one's something something. You know, and these are both actually kind of nasty, but and then the other one gets mad.
Thank you, Zagreus.
You begin each encounter with your god gauge partially full. Sounds good to me. And he says, like, why?
What you have just done is tantamount to spitting in my face.
Spit in my face! Wait, what?
The ocean can spit back.
I believe you.
Don't be mad, Uncle. We can't stay mad forever.
Oh, I can't stay.
Oh, damn it.
And you can see that the enemies in the room then have like some kind of a buff, right? Where they like that wave effect eventually comes back for me, but it won't this time. So we got another boon.
To you, little Hades, I did not expect that you would weather such a storm. I'm mightily impressed.
Slamming foes into barriers causes a watery blast. The special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Your attack deals more damage. But I think we can take Tempest. We can hold out for a better attack deal. Especially because if our special is going to deal damage like that, then it's in our best interest to just do it. I mean, that's pretty open and shut. Now we could take another boon of chaos, but it's right before the next boss fight. But let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take it.
The underworld.
I would like to give a gift to chaos.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
He does, doesn't he?
Hard to find, really.
Sir, I don't know if you drink, but
Mr. Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How droll of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
And he gives me a trinket, if you can believe it.
Mr.
Cosmic
Chaos,
egg.
Thank you. In the name of Hades.
And then we'll take the boon. For the next 4 encounters, we take extra damage. Oh man. Oh. I would rather have reduced speed for our cast to deal more damage. I recognize that this is really crazy, but we could easily just lose a Death's Defiance trying to get one back. So I'm gonna take the reduced movement speed in exchange for additional cast damage. Let's also get a Hermes boon. Yeah, I knew it. It's right before the boss fight. All right, very well. I will give you this, my friend.
Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on.
I want to say his trinket is really good, the Hermes trinket.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe
Don't be
this'll
slow.
help with that.
Got it. Lambent Plume. I want to say it rewards you for being fast. We can use it on one of our future runs. It's pretty good.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something
Can I
here
call
for
you
Should make the
Timmy?
battles to the death end that much quicker.
Okay. Dash more times in a row. Now we have 3 dashes. The prophecy was foretold. The prophecy is true.
Hey there, Meg.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos.
Yes.
So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, look give you a chance to ask her very soon.
You gonna send me back to the void? We're actually dealing pretty good damage here. Yeah, so you can use your ultimate just to sort of get away from things. I used it there to sort of close out the last phase of that fight.
I did it.
It was a little bit risky because you have to get pretty close and it doesn't last for very long. It lasts maybe a couple seconds.
Well, Father.
I will spend some money to get our HP back. 5% of our current damage. 5%.
So much for Tartarus.
It's 5% of 200. 5% 100 is 5, so 5% of 200 is 10. So we're doing 10 more damage per attack. It's not a lot. But it's something.
Love that sulfur smell.
Now we're gonna get some more money going. Haven't visited a shop yet. We could literally wait until the very end of the run to do anything with our shops, but it feels bad, man. $100?
Which way?
Let's go get another boon off Athena. Maybe we'll get the deflect cast.
Over here.
Or deflect attack, something like that, maybe? I want to say this is our last encounter before our cast deals more damage.
Come, wretches.
Although we are kind of hurting a little bit in the HP department.
I accept this message.
Your attack is stronger, can deflect. Your defense is also exposed. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Let's take the deflecting deals more damage. Let's get. You know what? We can't be relying on the money increase that we have. We can't do it. We're gonna have to spend our money. We're gonna have to get more boons.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Special deals more damage. Impervious with an impact 140 to dash. Yeah, we'll increase the 8.
Cheers, mate.
We cannot effectively.
No, we can't.
But he is
Of
amenable to certain trades and seems
He's
unfettered
willing
by
to
your
listen
father's
to a good
influence.
deal. He's ready to help you with your home project. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. You know what? I'll take Divine Strike. They keep trying to give it to me. Fine, I'll take it.
What sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon, mate?
You're...
That bad, huh? Onward.
Is it going to be the witches or is it going to be the boat? It's going to be the boat.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
So now we have Divine Strike. We're dealing even more damage to our targets. Now we're really at full speed again. Now we just swing our sword and we get a regular deflection. Which is pretty good. It feels good. We just need more health. We're suffering for health right now.
there, Dionysus.
But you took care of Theseus down in Elysium.
Sure did, bud.
Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us.
Between us.
There's this nice lass helped him out one time, and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like
Sad.
that, man.
Sad but true. Festive fog, man, is. But we need more help. We can't. We won't live.
Who should I give this to?
Our cast dealing that much damage off of Festive Fog is sick. Deflect is dealing a lot of damage. But we've dealt a lot of damage to these enemies in the past, so it's not impressive yet. You guys have heard me like a broken record. I think this is gonna be the run. I think this is gonna be the one that we win the game.
I'll take him.
And end up being wrong, you know? It feels bad, man. I hype us up like that, and you know, for what? And I throw the game against the boss at the very end, like a fool, like a Rube Goldberg.
That's what you get. Olympus, I accept this message.
Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. That's a good one. I'll take the Palm of Power. We might be able to push our attack damage a little bit higher. So now we could just hold cast again, just like we did last time.
Power of Olympus.
Now the power to deflect, now the power to something, something, something. The dash deflects, attack stronger. Yeah. Let's push our attack damage up a little higher. We're at like a double damage now with the sword. 40 from chaos, 56 from the bone.
You look different.
Is this the summoner one?
Like that.
I'm gonna save the Greater Call, which is, you can see that our God Gauge does have like a max.
Whoa, that's not good.
And it does something special when you activate the Greater Call. I'm gonna probably activate it right now. We're about to get the Greater Call out. Just give me 1 second here. Yeah. Sorry about that, just wanted to get some Wawa. We have the Greater Call on now, let's go ahead and use it. You can see that this incredible power basically just, instead of going up for 7.2 seconds like it's advertised, it goes on for literally 1,000 years instead. There we go. So ultimates are very strong. You know, there's really no excuse. I'm super tempted to be like, yeah, if we had an ultimate, then we would have beaten the last, you know, couple of runs. Yeah, but we probably should have beaten the runs anyway.
Take me up.
You know, there's no real excuse for it. We really had him in the last run with the crystal beam build that we had going on, which was really quite nice.
Pleasant
We got
temperature.
another chaos mode, but is it worth it? We have to take the HP. It's time to stop, guys. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Listen, guys, it's time to stop. Oh my god, these... Please stop. You're embarrassing yourself on live TV. Because your left hole's heading for the amount. Another dataless hammer. Yeah. Yeah. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's the right call.
Not yet.
Alright.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Your attack deals plus 300% more damage to armor. Amazing. Amazing upgrade. Probably the best upgrade. And now we get an Artemis boon. Alright.
Come and get it.
Apart from crit chance, there's one Artemis boon that is really, really incredible, which is the one that fires an additional arrow every time that we hit with an attack or cast or whatever. That's really the one that people should be trying to get.
Made it.
I'll try to get rid of these two.
Satisfied.
Yeah, I think I will give a boon, sorry, a nectar to Artemis, because then we could have also a run one day where we go full Artemis Archer, crit chance.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return.
I don't mean anything by it,
Lady
Baka.
Atlas, you honor me.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more.
We have.
And you made such a racket, I could almost hear it from Olympus.
I could almost
I have
hear
to say
it.
Your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Just get in your face and swing swords at you. Your special is stronger, with a 20% chance to crit. Or any damage you deal has a chance to be a crit. Let's take the flourish.
Sudden won't mind whipping.
It's a great flourish. It seems pretty good. We'll go to the shop. We still are on the hunt for more HP. We got 150 HP. We're on the hunt for... this is a random boon, by the way. I know some people might be confused by this, but we'll buy it.
Hey, it's me again.
Hey, it's me again.
One thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much.
No.
And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Your cast seeks foes with a 10% chance to be a crit. I'll take the true shot.
Here's the fee.
Our attack is even stronger. Yeah. I like that idea. And we've got a trial with 2 of the boons that we could really hope for. Those are definitely the boons in this game. I love that meme.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
We have to side with Bay.
How nice of you.
Crits deal even more damage. Crits deal more damage to armor. Yeah, we want crits to deal more damage to armor if they happen.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man. I know. Bro code, dude.
Man. I guess I'm gonna have to hurt yours.
Bro code, bruh.
Sorry, Dionysus, mate. Let's give him a show.
They say you mess up bro code, bruh. You can see with Dionysus, it just makes these pools of caca appear sort of randomly, you know?
You're gone.
And then you take random damage. It's not the worst. I don't remember what happens with Artemis, but I feel like it was not just bad. Or it was probably... This is fine, was what I'm trying to say.
Okay, all right. It's
all right, okay, all right.
This time, and I am good as grapes.
You are literally grapes. Using a fountain restores all your HP and gives you bonus damage. It's a little bit late, but
strong stuff.
Take it. Having the ability to full heal after the Elysium fight is going to be pretty good.
You bested the champion himself.
I did do that.
Which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
At least you realize that.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness.
I embraced the darkness. I was born with it. I was one of the darkest darknesses.
Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Okay. Got a serious hit list.
Short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
I mean, it's fun. As long as you don't cheat.
Got him again.
You don't cheat at magic. You're cheating the gathering.
Whenever Dionysus calls a feast, I'm turning up sooner or later. Hear me, nephew? So make room for one more blessing and let's go.
Slamming in suppose creates a watery blast. Your boons would knock away effects also rupture. Your boons would knock away effects also deal bonus damage to bosses. I don't think we have any rupturing effects. Like nothing anymore. It was literally just our special.
See God's might.
And that was it. I don't know what he's smoking. I don't know what he's talking about. This is gonna be custom for us. We're just gonna literally have to kite and use our special. You can kind of see why I said having our regular attack deal extra damage to armor is so insane. are in dire straits. We need some health and we need a stat. We're dying out here. We are dying. We probably won't be able to even make it to the end at this rate.
More long spears.
Aye. That hit me, no way. Yeah, I think we die here. Yep, something hit us.
I don't think so.
Well, we might be able to do what we did last time and buy back our Death Defiance.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Restore the threshold, sure. Restore up to 50 HP. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to pay up. We're gonna have to pay up. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of awkward. We're struggling with the sustain. Struggling. We didn't beat him with the Stygian Blade this last time, so we get a chance here.
Theseus.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Nothing.
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he
Thank you, man.
appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating
If I was
at
not
the thought of
dead, you
running
know.
through this pustule with my spear,
Pustule,
or
that's a
whichever
word.
means I had available.
Yeah, you can just go forever, huh?
Cower all you wish. My blessed spear shall find you anyway. I see you, fiend.
Not even a scratch.
I mean, literally a scratch and a half.
You shall have what you came to see.
Ride the wave, nephew.
Alright.
Asterius, no!
Now to deal with you.
We got a crit.
Gods grant me your power!
Oh, gods.
Well, Hellspawn, not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Got him.
That's one champion unseated.
I mean, the deflect always helps. I noticed last time this guy is...
Have I got a fan?
I do have a fan. I have one fan. I have a single fan. I have a single fan.
Nothing good reaches beyond my realm.
Yeah, we don't have the ability to get back our dealie yet, unfortunately. Well, that's a shame. It's not looking good for us against Hades again. It's looking a little sketchy. I recognize that our God gauge is a third full at the very top of each one of our fights. We might be able to do okay against him. Strong Drink is giving us a 3% damage bonus. I think we should go Poseidon first in the hopes of getting the bounty that gives us money.
Can't do that.
The good thing about these rooms is we can literally just open with our super. Take out these key threats, if not everybody in the room.
No. Not now. Snake stones.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
More of you, huh?
The good news is that these giant rats, or our regular attack deals extra damage to shields, so we're not really in that much danger of fighting against them.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers. Your boons would knock away. Yeah, this is the best that we could hope for. We can go the money next, and then try to get more money. Hey, pass me the money! Money, 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 money. We already have $200, so if we do see a well of Charon, we might be able to afford our Death Defiance back already.
We can't.
Something like that. Haven't seen one yet, though. Maybe money? Money, money, money? Money, money, money! Oh.
Found it fast this time. Goes down smooth.
$320!
Could check the other passageways before I go.
Yeah, we're certainly not done here. Like, we have the chance to still get even more HP, stack up on health. Get even more money. I mean, we're still getting a decent amount of money from doing these chambers. Period. Just because we don't think that we're going to win doesn't mean that we should just give up the ghost right away. Trap kill. There's the well.
What's in the well this time?
Fortunate. Plus 40 more damage for the next 6 encounters. It's a small price to pay.
That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen.
There's just poison everywhere. There's really no way for me to avoid.
Where are they coming from? Let's just
It's
go
worth
down
50
this
HP,
hole.
huh? Okay. Get an Athena boon.
It's no use.
Right. Still looking for a well that will give us our Death Defiance back.
No use.
If it's here, it might not even be. Jesus. How many more are these are there?
Olympus, I accept
What do we
this
get? What do we
message.
get? What do we get? Your ability to deflect also make them exposed. Your Death Defiance makes you impervious longer. I mean, we don't. Oh, but it replenishes the use of Death Defiance. Oh, well, there we go. All right, we got our Death Defiance back. That's sick. We didn't even have to pay for it. Right. Well, now we can sort of just try to get some gravy going. Next 6 encounters, we get more attack damage. Sure.
That's better.
We might even be able to carry Jerky all the way to the end, depending on how many rooms are left here. It might be able to hold us out until the boss fight. I kind of think I want my the palm to give us additional damage on the call.
Sanctus. Okay.
That did hurt me. Oh boy. You're done. I do like the wall slam effect that you get from all the Poseidon's things. It just... I feel like if you haven't spec that hard into it, it feels a little bit lackluster. Your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal crit. Yeah, I want more base attack damage.
Farthest I've come. You must be hungry, huh?
Okay. What are our current dataless things? Hoarding Slash and something else? Deathless Stand. I'm trying to figure out what we took. I don't see the other one. Did we only get one Daedalus Hammer? No, because we got the... It's interesting. Oh, we got the against armor. Yeah, so we can't We can't do this. We can't swap one of ours for the other one, because it could randomly take away what's good against armor, and we don't want that to happen. 616, we could take 2 more boons, or we could take more health. I honestly don't know what the Poseidon deal is going to do for us, so actually what I kind of want to do is just take these 3 items. The extra HP, the palm, and the Dionysus boon. Start with you.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Attack inflicts hangover, 9 points. That's pretty good. Yeah, Drunken Strike.
I'm sure Lady Athena won't mind.
Take the max HP.
Delicious.
Crits deal more damage to armor. The special is stronger with a higher chance to deal crits. Let's do that. Alright. That's all she wrote. This is as good as it gets for us this run.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
A short break!
Bye for now.
He decided it's time for a short break. Wolfie's gonna take a break. Third time's the charm.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens.
Oh.
Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
You're holding me up right now, my friend.
About this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
Great voice work on the characters, by the way. Incredible voice work. What? Okay, everyone saw that, right? He whipped around to hit me with his attack. What? Why is it over here?
Heed now my summons, wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths.
Okay.
That was real.
So we do have the ability to get rid of these things pretty quick. Give us a second. Yep. Sorry about that, to get my food from the door. Just got here. What a gamer! Alright.
Dogs. Show yourself, father.
He's been spinning around and trying to catch me. What do we got for Regis this time? 1 spear, 2 spears, just 1?
Poseidon harness the ocean's might. Poseidon ought not meddle in others' affairs. Go.
Hopefully we can get greater callback by the time we begins one of the second half of Phase 2.
What choice does that leave me?
Back at it again with the Phase 2.
Out of my sight.
Can't actually hit that thing. It's very important not to get hit by those things. Those things hurt a lot. I do know that we have greater call-up, and we can just use it now. Some good damage going on there. That's it.
Brat.
Didn't even use the Death Defiance this time. Crazy. Crazy town with Stygius.
Go. Go then. Go. Get out of here. Get out.
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her, tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. So answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father.
Boom! 33 minutes, the best time. The first of many on Clear 4. Courtesy of Hoarding Slash, I guess. I mean, mostly Abyssal Strike, the Cyclops Jerky, yeah, I mean, the Drunken Strike came in really clutch. I want to say it was responsible for the majority of the damage that was being dealt during that run. Poison's good, guys.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Poison's good.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
I remember when I was playing this in early access, this was the craziest thing ever. And of course it took a lot more runs to get to this point in the early access. There's still a lot for us to do in this game, in this save file, so I'm going to continue to play the save file, but I remember this was such a big deal.
Swept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
You know, I wanna go through the save file and play like a lot of the trinkets to show you guys how they work. Try to develop the relationships with the characters. There's more. There's more to this game. Yeah, we could sit sort of out here.
That thing. That's the sun.
It sure is. It's the sun. I'm not purposefully RP walking. This is as fast as I'm allowed to go.
Is this? It can't.
Oh, but it can, my dear boy. It can.
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
I might be.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive? Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this.
Yeah, everything he could might be a little bit of a stretch of the imagination.
He said to tell you
he's maybe kind of mean, but he's still dad, so...
He told you that, did he? That's good.
He's still daddy.
Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place.
Mm-hmm.
Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye, for now.
Yeah, we're bound to
my heart soars knowing
the realm of Hades.
Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus
this is also a good reason to continue the save file for the storyline.
But I was so naive to think that they were different.
To see how this story develops.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes.
And we're taken by the Styx.
Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
Alright, let's see what's happened in our absence.
I'll to spend some of these gems
Daddy?
with the house contractor.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
Oh, we're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen.
You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over.
He's gonna pretend, yeah. He's gonna be like, "No, I'm not letting you back out. I never did in the first place."
Overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Yeah, we could have at it again.
Here.
Fountains provide 10 more. Chambers may contain urns that have money. Special item with the codex with a handy list of boons for each Olympian. The rod of fishing. I am gonna buy the rod of fishing. I like the rod of fishing.
I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of
It's basically just a fun little extra game.
Cheap blessing from
so you can get free stuff.
And nothing more.
I do want the urns to contain money.
The shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
You need not listen to him, contractor.
I do want the... I do want there to be infernal troves. If we're going to be spending time down there to get more free stuff.
I think.
And I do want the fountains to heal more.
Contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your
we got a lot of jobs done on today's episode.
You think that takes priority?
Because it does, though. It does. It's important. It's important.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad.
It is amazing, actually.
Oh, wait,
I'm an incredible
what was she like?
player.
What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me.
Yeah, ironic, right?
Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again.
Oh yeah, 100%. We were not even like in tip-top shape at the end of our first fight.
I have to
go back.
With her.
He doesn't have the ability to stop me. This cool guy.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him. Although you were substantially more merciful.
I was.
I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate? But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there, and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
From time and time again, of course I would.
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
As mortals do. You guys will notice that this area is open now. This is the lounge, right? And so there's a lot of things that can happen in the lounge.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Yeah, see, this is Achilles, right? I'm pretty sure that's who that is. We have a contractor here. He's willing to make trades. You could trade goods for other goods. Like if we wanted to, we could trade an ambrosia for 500 darkness. We could trade a nectar for, or 5 keys for a nectar. You know, some decent trades here. You can sort of like trade up to things. You get nectars, then diamonds, ambrosias, Titan bloods. Yeah. and you can find these other peeps hanging out. We find Meg.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him. Have you completely lost your mind?
Lost
You're
it.
going to destroy this blasted house.
Barely have any brain left
Come on,
after
Meg,
what
Father
happened
had
in
it
that
coming
fight.
for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down.
Sure, he's
He'll
not. He's going
find
to take it
some way
standing
to
up.
take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself, or all of us will pay.
Please.
I will not let that happen.
Oh, the prince himself. You?
Oh my God.
Want to talk to me?
Oh
Me?
my
Oh.
God.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Ooh.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Yeah, she's a nervous one. She's a nervous one. All right, we did it. We said we would do it.
This came to
We get to
pass.
claim our $1,000. God of Swiftness. We've got a lot of things going. The Heartseeker Bow. Yeah, these take a while, but they pay out mostly in gemstones, right? This one pays out in keys. There's some people we haven't met yet. But yeah. We'll take a look at the wall here. We still need some more keys before we can unlock the more of these talents. 2 new talents inside the Mirror of Night. We can pretty comfortably now afford the 2nd Death's Defiance, even 3rd Death's Defiance. Kind of ridiculous, but I'm going to hold on to the Darkness because 2 Death's Defiance for now I think is pretty good. Boiling Blood will max it out. Shadow Presence will max it out. We'll leave the rest of the Darkness for now. And anyway, yeah, I think that will do it for today's episode of Hades.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
We only have 2 keys, and you can see also now there's a contract on the wall. What does this mean?
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
Yeah, so now we can give ourselves essentially punishments. Not punishments, but we can make things more difficult for ourselves, yes? And then if we do, then we have the ability to re-get things like Titan's Blood, Diamonds, Ambrosias. I know that at this point in time, people don't really know. If this is the only thing that you've seen of Hades, you don't know why we would want anything except for the Diamonds right now. But Ambrosias are basically like late game relationship increasing. The Titan Bloods are basically the ability to increase what your weapons do. Things like that.
Another keepsake.
24 more encounters before Spiked Collar gets pushed up. 1 more. Yeah, so then when we do the next episode, I'm going to go back to Coronacht, and we're going to try to run through Hades with Coronacht. We might even use either the Cosmic Egg. Actually, we'll just stay on Spiked Collar for that one. We'll continue to play vanilla. I'm pretty sure what's going to happen is they're going to open up with the fishing minigame. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great day.